Hey, this will be a video chart on ICPA. This is a 60-minute chart, and done this one a couple times. I haven't done it since the pullback really started to kick in, but I think the 60-minute chart does a good job of showing kind of what's been going on and what we want to see happen continue to going forward. Daily chart, you can see that nice little action though came down. Got the nice doji candle right here at the middle Bollinger Band or 20-day simple moving average, both the same thing. And then today, very nice follow through. So the rest of this week should be pretty entertaining. But like I said, I think the 60-minute chart does a good job of showing what you want to see happen from the technical point of view. So obviously, like I just had pointed out, this was the bottoming portion of the daily chart here, where big volume here. So you can see kind of this was essentially the capitulation point where the sellers who wanted to get out got out, and then the ask side of the level twos clearly loosened up and thinned out. And then from here, just kind of was kind of some yawnage, just pretty boring, but at the same time, that produced the upwards move as this new little base here was built. So support-wise, ideally, the level of support that I'd like to see hold going forward is based right here. It's at a low here of 0.029, and then you can see this high here, 0.029. So just a great example of a support here turning into a resistance. And then you can see when it was broken, got back tested a couple times, and then held as support. So 0.029, or you can just call it 0.03, whatever you feel most comfortable with, is going to be the key level. I shouldn't say key level, but the ideal level of support that I'd like to see hold going forward. On top of that, what we can do is just draw this uptrend line here. And if that level doesn't hold, then you really want to see this uptrend line hold. Because if this is going to get any sort of true upwards bounce on the daily chart, it's going to need to start down here on the 60-minute chart, and then it's going to need to start with this maintaining above this trend line. So ideally 0.029, but almost a must-hold type level is going to be this trend line. Because if it doesn't, then all that's telling us now is that the daily chart is probably going to have a lot more work to do. Now on the resistance side, hopefully this is pretty obvious here if you've looked at charts before, but right here is a 50-period simple moving average. And you can see the price came up here, got knocked down right from there. So 0.035, which is the value of the 50-period simple moving average, is going to be the first key level of resistance. And then after that, really, resistance is thin out quite a bit. Probably some up here in the 0.042 region. I'm just kind of splitting the difference because you had some a little bit lower around here, and then you had some higher. So we'll just call it 0.042. It's going to be the next little area of resistance with the break of the 50-period. But being this is a less than 5-cent stock, these percentages add up very quickly. So this could be a potential nice little move here if the price can get through here. But we're going to want to see some stronger volume to confirm any sort of breakout. But overall, good to see that the chart seems to have found a bottom here now on the 60-minute and daily chart. And now it's just kind of the question of is this going to be a good, strong, long-term bounce? And the way to answer that question is how is it going to react if the price does come down here and test this trend line there? So if there are any other questions on the chart, though, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. With your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. We're making some good money together, so I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was ICPA. Thanks for listening.